y'all, welcome to my vlog. Today is a real-time Walmart Ibotta haul. Ibotta has some amazing cashback deals this week on cleaning, hygiene, self-care, personal care, and food. Before I get into the cashback deals this week on cleaning, I do want to let you know about a few freebies or close to freebies I was able to find. There's a cashback deal this week on Tea is for Tame. The cashback deal is $5, making this as if you pay 50%. It looks like my store is out of this item. I know the Walmart app says low in stock, but I don't see this at all. But if your store happens to carry this product, I do think this is a really good deal. There is a cashback deal this week on the puffery. This is for the single puffery. The cashback deal is 98 cents, but you must purchase 3. This item is 98 cents at my store, making this a buy 2, get 1 free. I was looking in my store's clearance section, and I actually found this particular item. This item here is actually on clearance for 10 cents. Now, I did get a 10 cents off any product. If by chance you happen to have that would make this item completely free. I do think this is a good deal if by chance you happen to have that particular deal. There is a cashback deal this week on cleaning. There is a cashback deal this week on Persil laundry detergent. The cashback deal is $2. This item is $5.44 at my store. I have taken advantage of this before. This is hands down one of my favorite deals. There is a cashback deal this week on the All Sensitive Fresh. The cashback deal is $3. This item is $11.97 at my store. So it's not a bad deal. I've taken advantage of something similar to this before. There is a cashback deal this week on the Snuggles Super Fresh Crystals. The cashback deal is $2. This item is $5.97 at my store. I have done better on this deal, but this is actually not a bad deal. It will be as if you pay close to 50%. There is a cashback deal this week on the Tide Pure Clean Stain Remover. The cashback deal is $1. This item is $4.97 at my store, so it's not a bad deal. There is an additional 10 cents you're able to get off on this particular product, which makes it a little better. There is a cashback deal this week on Resolve products. The cashback deal is $3.50. It does work on this particular product here. This item is $9.98 at my store, making this as if you pay close to 50%. I've done well on Resolve products before. I will have those videos linked down below. There is a cashback deal this week on the Airwick Essential Warmer Starter Kit. The cashback deal is $3. This item is $3.78 at my store. I've taken advantage of this deal many times. It is hands down one of my favorite deals, and I will be taking advantage of this today. Now, this also works on the Advanced Warmer. It looks like it is currently sold out, but it would be $3.98 if it was still here. It looks like this Febreze deal is still available. There is a cashback deal this week on Febreze Air Mist. The cashback deal is $1. This item is $3.24 at my store. Now, as you all know, it is after the holiday, so some of these are on clearance, but so far it's only working on some of these, like the linen, and of course it works on my favorite, which is the Downy. It also works on this one here, the Mediterranean Lavender. There is a cashback deal this week on Got To Be Color Remix. The cashback deal is $3. This item is on clearance at my store for $7.50, making this a very good deal. There is a cashback deal this week on the Secret Invisible Holiday Solid Deodorant. The cashback deal is $2. This item is $7.97 at my store. Because this is a holiday product, I would wait for this to go on clearance. It should go on clearance at some point, considering we are after the holiday. There is a cashback deal this week on the Secret Outlast deodorant. The cashback deal is $3, but you must purchase two. This item is $7.97 at my store. So it's kind of like a buy one, get one 50% off, which is not a bad deal. There is a cashback deal this week on Dove Whole Body Deodorant. The cashback deal is $5. You won't believe that it actually works on this whole body deodorant cream. This item is actually $5 at my store, making this completely free. And I will be grabbing one of these today. There is a cashback deal this week on Dial Body Wash. This is for the men's body wash. The cashback deal is $1.50. This item is $3.97 at my store. This is always a really good deal. I actually plan to take advantage of this today. Grab this one back here. There is a cashback deal this week on Tom's Sensitive Toothpaste. The cashback deal is $3. The item is usually $7.66 at my store. I'm unable to find it. I did find this particular Tom's and a Tom's value pack, but I can't find the Tom's that I'm looking for. If your store happens to have this item, I do think this is a good deal. There is a cashback deal this week on Colgate Total Toothbrush. The cashback deal is $2. This item is actually $4.96, but as you see, the price is missing. But this item is actually one of my favorites. I've taken advantage of this many times, and I will have that video linked down below. There is a cashback deal this week on NYX Brow Pencil. The cashback deal is $2. Now the great thing about this deal is that you're able to use it on any size and variety. The best deal I was able to find was for this brow pencil that is $9.97. So this is an okay deal. I was hoping to find something a little better, but so far that's the best deal I was able to find. It also works on this one as well, which is $9.97. There are some cashback deals this week on food. There is a cashback deal this week on Torani water enhancers. The cashback deal is $2. Unfortunately, the only Torani product my particular store carries is this one. And this is looks like the sugar-free syrup. And it's in the larger size. Unfortunately, it doesn't work on this one. If this worked on this particular deal, it wouldn't be too bad. This item is $5.14, so it would be as if you paid close to 50%. But unfortunately, this is not the item that it works on. There is a cashback deal this week on Quest Protein Shake. The cashback deal is 75 cents. Unfortunately, my store is sold out. This item is usually $3.97. As you see, they have the Core Power. It looks like there's some Premier on clearance. But if your store happens to have this item, this is not a bad deal. There is a cashback deal this week on Tony's chocolate bars. The cashback deal is $2. Now it only works on this particular bar here, the dark chocolate. That item is $5.97, making this as if you paid $3.97. So it's kind of as if you got this close to 50%, which I do think is a good deal for the size. There is a cashback deal this week on Funyuns. The cashback deal this week is $1. This item is $4.82 at my store. So I do think for the size, this is a really good deal. And it also works on the spicy queso. So we're going to recap everything we're going to get this week. We are going to get the Airwick starter kit. If you remember, the cashback deal on this was $3. This item is $3.78 at my store, making this as if I paid 78 cents. We're also going to get the Dial body wash. If you remember, the cashback deal on this was $1.50. This item is $3.97 at my store, making this a very good deal. It does look like we're going to get the Dove whole body deodorant. Now this is the invisible cream. If you remember, the cashback deal on this was $5. This item is $5, making this completely free. Remember, this does work on this item. If you all remember, I also got a 10 cents on any item. that I'm able to get on this particular deal, making this a very good deal. I think we did really good this week.